Hi everyone, this is Jasmine Soria.
I'm Madeline Torres.
And welcome back to Rio Talk. On today's episode, we're going to be discussing TikTokers, celebrities, cancel culture, social media, and anything that has to do with the internet. So, we'll discuss the first topic. What do you think defines a celebrity?
I think celebrities, because I feel like if you think about a celebrity, you think about what they're known for, right? So I feel like, there's actors, there's musicians, and like what they've done, it like kind of reflects on like just like their achievements. And I feel like from their achievements, obviously they're gonna gain popularity, and I feel like that makes them like they just automatically gain like the celebrity title.
So I think somebody like well known.
Yeah.
Like somebody that's... I used to kind of be against that. I used to think celebrities were just like actors and actresses, but then I realized like now with like social media, there's like models, there's YouTubers, there's influencers. So I think the term celebrity is wide. It's not so narrow as it may have been like 20 years ago. There's a lot of more like media, and I think like on any social media you can grow and become your own celebrity.
Right.
So this is kind of like debate, but are TikTokers celebrities?
Okay, so like the thing is, or like in my opinion, cause like for some TikTokers, it's like like they branch out. Like there's some TikTokers that like would start on TikTok obviously, and then they would branch out, like make their own music, or like in photography, or like who are everyone in Hype House, like I don't know some of their names.
I think I don't know their names either. I just know it's a house full of TikTokers.
Like teenagers.
I think that because it used to be so well known that like celebrities were just like actors or models or whatever, that they themselves, like, I think you can be a celebrity in what you do. Like, I know there's TikTokers that are famous, and they're, like, I know Addison Rae, she's, like, huge, and she's famous on TikTok, and sometimes I think that she should stay a celebrity in, like, TikTok and social media.
Right.
But, like, she's going out there and she's in like a Netflix show. She made a movie.
Her movie.
She released a song.
Yeah.
And then she has like some other like this show on Snapchat. I didn't even know Snapchat had shows, but it's...
Oh yeah, they do, huh?
Yeah, it's like when you swipe to the right. Yeah. So I think that, and a lot of people hate her for it.
Yeah.
Like I sometimes see like on her TikToks, the comment section is like, you're mid, you suck.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's mean, but at the same time, I think people find it that she should just stay with what she knows. And I know it's part of like their PR system. They try to branch out, but I mean, I don't know. What do you think of that?
So like, okay, going back to what you said, like she should stay in like her like TikTok space. So like that's kind of like an influencer. So like, do you think like influencers and celebrities are the same? Like, do you think they're the same, or do you think they're different?
No. I think that's a good one. I think that she's an influencer.
Yeah.
She's like a well-known influencer.
Yeah.
And by staying in like that like social media, like the Instagram, all that stuff, it stays as an influencer. But I think what she's trying to do is become more of a celebrity.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of like influencers are trying to like go at. Like I know does she model? Do you know if she models?
I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure she like, when she has like sponsorships for like bikini like lines or like clothing lines, I feel like that's the only modeling that she does, but I don't know for sure though.
Like I know another example is like Emma Chamberlain.
I love her.
I love her too.
I love Emma Chamberlain.
She was a like a YouTuber. She started as a YouTuber, and then of course like Instagram happened, and then she quit TikTok.
Yeah.
So that's like out of it for her. She has her own podcast.
She has her own coffee brand. And then she always goes to fashion shows in Paris.
Louis Vuitton really has sponsored her.
Yeah.
I think the route that she takes and the route that like Addison Rae takes is two complete different things. And I think Emma's route, like, it works for her because she influences people, but at the same time through that she's became a celebrity. Like, she got invited to the Met Gala.
Right.
And I know there's like I know people were pretty happy with her being invited to the Met Gala, but I know there was a huge debate if like, oh, like the D'Amelios get invited.
Right. Oh,
or like
yeah.
if who else? I know James Charles went to the Met Gala once.
Did he?
Yeah. I think a few years ago.
Okay.
He got invited. But okay, so do you think being a celebrity is based on fame or talent?
I feel like it depends. I think because you can become a celebrity if you get like noticed for like something that goes viral. Like, I feel like there's like a lot of people, like, do you remember like Damn Daniel? Like, he became literally like a celebrity for like 2 seconds for like posting that video. Or like, was it Alex from Target? Do you remember that one?
I don't remember that one.
Well, it was literally, he just got famous for just like being cute and just working at Target. And then he was like, I think they were both on the Ellen Show.
They did go on the Ellen Show.
So I feel like it depends because also I feel like now in like today's like society and whatever, like you can be like a celebrity over anything, regardless if it's talent or if it's like just posting like a random like silly video. Like, I feel like the spectrum has like grown so much that like you're literally able, like anyone can become like a celebrity or influencer.
Definitely. I know like it's so easy for a TikTok video to go viral. Like, I can assure you that if you post like 2 TikTok videos every single day for like a month, one of them will.
And it's funny because it's literally like so unplanned. Like, you can like film the most randomest like video ever and like everyone would find it like hilarious and it would blow up like overnight.
I think that's how like people start. Like, I know a lot of people, they get that one video and then from there they just like, it just goes up for them.
Literally.
And I think it gives them the opportunity to like create like a brand for themselves and it kind of takes them on from there. But the most important part is like the publicity. I think that's the hardest part.
Oh yeah.
To like actually create a brand. Because I was watching this TikToker and like she's like really like she tells people like, and basically they brand themselves. So they like create like what they're gonna do, like whether it's food reviews, whether it's makeup, whether it's whatever. And then their PR like managers find like sponsorships and they find things that like fit their brand and like who they are.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it works that way.
Yeah, I think that kind of reminds me of Brittany Broski. Have you seen her TikToks? Like, she was Kombucha Girl. And then she just, like, kind of rebranded herself. And now she just, like, posts random videos. And, like, she created such a huge following. And I feel like that, like, perfectly describes what you're talking about. Yeah. Like, literally, like, one video.
And it was random. And maybe it doesn't, like, fit her anymore. But everyone still knows her as, like, oh, Kombucha Girl. And then they're like, oh, wow, she's different now.
Right.
It's cool. So, yeah. Oh, now there's, with Instagram and TikTok, there's the TikTok room, which
oh my God, yeah,
is known for having all the drama, and even TikTokers themselves, like, oh, there's this one girl, I don't know her name, I'm sure you've seen her. She always says, like, the latest TikTok drama or Instagram drama, whatever it is, and sometimes she even, like, says it and it, like, creates it, like, things that aren't even there. And she just like puts like an Instagram post like, the other day so-and-so tweeted at 12 o'clock at night and like at 12:01 deleted the tweet, and then so-and-so went on Instagram and posted a story, and like she almost creates beef that like isn't there.
It's not there.
Yeah. So
what?
I think it can kind of be toxic sometimes.
100%. I feel like the TikTok, like, it has, like, it's good, but then it also has, like, its really bad toxic side.
Yes.
Like, TikTok drama is like so bad, especially like amongst all the TikTokers, because I feel like some of the like majority of the TikTokers are like very like young, like our age.
Yeah.
And I feel like at the same time, like obviously they want to get popular. So, you know, some in order to like chase clout, they like start beef with like
They'll
either
do
bigger
anything.
TikTok.
Yeah.
They'll literally do anything. Like, you know, like some of the TikTokers, they'll like fight each other. Like Bryce Hall and like whoever, I don't even know who else. But like, I just think it's so like.
And like Tana Mojo, who's in between it all.
Yes, she's literally always there. And I don't know why.
She's like with every TikToker. Like I've seen her hang out with JoJo Siwa, and everyone's like,
she gets around, and I don't know how. Like she's always somewhere. Like she's always relevant somehow.
And then after she hangs out with that person, she'll like start beef with them, and then they're like, hey, weren't you just like with her? And it's like, oh yeah, well, I don't like her anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. I think it can be toxic because I think also like the comments on TikTok, like some of them are too much. Like
Some of them are too much, but some of them are really
funny. And I think because on maybe like on Instagram, you have like a profile pic and you can click and see who said that. But on TikTok, it's just kind of like a random username. And if you don't have a picture, if you don't have videos, nobody knows what you said.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives people like the liberty to be like either super mean or like super funny. And those always have like the most likes. And then if you like it, no one else can see if you like that comment, which is my favorite part.
It is.
Because like nobody knows I liked it. So I'll be liking like the random dumbest comments and nobody knows except that person.
Right.
So yeah. Now we can talk about how the internet, how social media, how TikTok, whatever, reacts to that drama.
So like, I think I don't know, because like, I feel like everyone reacts to drama differently, but I think it sucks because it just like, while the internet is like going crazy over like something that happened, like, it sucks for like the person that's actually involved in it.
Yes,
like
definitely.
Like, did you used to watch Jenna Marbles?
I did.
I felt like I was so heartbroken because like she was receiving like a bunch of backlash for like making and like doing racist making racist comments or like doing like content that was racist in the past. And so like she literally like erased herself from YouTube. And like a lot of people, like a lot of YouTubers, whenever they receive like that kind of backlash, they make like, you know, apology videos, but obviously majority of them kind of like are just sound forced. But then when she left, like you can tell how genuine like how bad she felt. And like I think it just like it takes such a toll on like a lot of like YouTubers or influencers whenever they receive like this drama.
I think it's really hard for them because I know the internet and like everyone loves drama and gossip, and everyone like gives in, and it only needs like one person to create some trendy weird opinion about them and it goes viral and stuff. And I think we forget, like everyone forgets at times, that they're people too. Like they have feelings, and human. They're receiving like, I don't know how I could like sit there and read like all this hate.
Right.
Like if I was them, like I put myself in their shoes and I'm like, that is so sad. And I know like people sometimes like they take breaks because it's just like too much. And even if you say like, oh, I don't want to read it or I don't want to see it, like it's still there. And they don't know them personally. And they're just hating on somebody that's just creating like entertainment for others. They're doing nothing wrong. And I think also like people grow over time. Like just how you saw them grow as like their following grew over time, like they themselves as a person is gonna grow as well. So, you know, like they started, like I know Emma, she started when she was 14. And I remember watching like all her, like I dropped out of high school vlogs and stuff. And then she's like now like 20, 21. And you saw her like grow through social media. So I remember that people were like, oh, she changed. And people are always like, oh, that person changed or they're different now. And I'm like, well, of course they're gonna change.
Yeah, like, obviously.
Her content is not gonna be the same when she was 14. People are always like, oh, people come to LA and they change. And I'm like, well, if you were to move to LA, you would change too.
Yeah.
Because there's different trends than there was like years ago. There's like TikTok, there's like so many different things. So I think people are so hard on them sometimes. I feel so bad.
Yeah, I didn't realize how young Emma Chamberlain started YouTube. Because I remember, like, when you brought that up, I remember seeing a tweet about that. I was like, she started so young. And then, like, you can tell, like, she took, like, a lot of breaks because of just how mentally draining it is, like, receiving so much hate. And, like, you can see how much she has changed over, like, through her videos and, like, her content. Like, I miss her content. Yeah. And the content that she was posting, like, before she just, like, stopped making videos, like, there's such, like, a huge, like, difference.
I think also it's a good change because, like, she has a podcast and she talks about, like, mental health and she used that following that she has to, like, speak, like, about a good topic to, like, young people, like, mental health. She talks about, like, depression, anxiety, like, issues that a lot of people, like, our age would experience. Yeah. So it's something good that she's doing. That's why when she receives so much hate, I'm like, this is
doesn't
sad.
Deserve it.
Yeah. Let's see. So, brand deal sponsors. I'm so jealous of those who get brand deals.
I know.
Like, they get so much stuff.
I see TikTokers are like, oh, let's see what my brand deals are for this week. And it's just like a whole new wardrobe. And I'm just like, why can't I get
There's
that?
this... We're back. Sorry, everyone. We had some technical difficulties. So we were discussing brand deals. And I follow a girl on TikTok. Her name's Michaela. And she's a makeup, like, she does makeup. And she was like, oh, I went to LA the other week. And she's like, oh, when I was gone for like 2 days, I have 50 packages. And she shows us like her entire apartment living room full of packages. And then she opens them all and it's like so much stuff, like unreleased things. Like, I know she uses them and she gets invited and she's gotten really big. She's like a makeup person. Right. But there are people that I feel just don't care. Yeah. And I even knew there was like this drama situation once where it was, what's her name? I'm not sure her name is. But she actually dated Scott Disick, like, a long time ago. She's, like, skinny.
Kristen McTate?
No. Her name's, like, Suede Brooks or something.
Suede Brooks.
She dated Scott Disick a long time ago, and she actually got sent PR mail. Yeah. And she was trashed because she sold it. She was selling it on Depop. And she gets it for free. So...
I didn't know that.
And she was like, and like, there's this other small creator, like Indie Blue or something, and she gave her one of her sweaters, and then this girl made a TikTok saying like, oh, I don't even know her, like, I just wore it once, like, what's the problem with selling it? And she sells her PR on Depop, and I guess you could say like, oh, that's fine, instead of wasting it, but she's getting it for free. So instead of like making a giveaway or something, she's making a profit out of what other people give her.
And she got it for free. Like, I get it. Like, you want it. Like, if you're not going to use it, I get it. I understand if you want to just like give it away to like family members or like your fans, but don't sell it because it's just like, you know,
kind of low. Like,
very low because you got it for free, yet you're like making a profit out of it. You're selling the item.
And then she, by getting it, wearing it, posting a picture with it, you're getting even more like publicity. Yeah. So you're getting publicity, you're getting free things, and then you're selling them overpriced. And she was selling it for more than like it was more than something like that.
What was it again?
Yeah. It was like a sweater.
A sweater?
Like a hoodie or something. Yeah. So...
But I know like just like a lot of influencers, they obviously use brand deals or like they have brand deals that they don't even like use, and they just like they take it just for like the money, which I get it, understandable, but like I like if you're not gonna use it, like don't be like selling it to stuff.
Yeah.
Like to other people. Like you can literally just like give it to family members. I know I know a lot of like influencers, they get like sent a lot of stuff, and then like they're generous enough to like give it to people who like can't afford it.
Yeah, that's nice. Like they give it to like their friends or like their family or anybody close to them. Like I'm sure they have a lot of people that they can give to like on the low key, like without announcing it, you know?
Yeah.
But they do make a lot of money.
So much money.
Like they make more money than people that went to school. I know that's like a huge debate also, like doctors or anybody that has like a degree and stuff. Like they make a lot of money. Like Charlie D'Amelio literally can hold a bag of Doritos and she can make like $1,000.
That's literally like that's
true.
I went on her For You page and she was like eating Takis or something, and her net worth 12 million.
And then I was like, she was on my For You page once and she was like going through her room, like a room like tour or whatever, and she has like those vanities with a lot of like drawers, and one drawer was like filled with just chargers, like Apple chargers, like 100 Apple chargers in there, and like boxes, and like it's just so many things that are like in a way like unnecessary, but because they have the money for it, it's like let's buy a whole store.
Right. I don't hold on. I had a thought, but it disappeared.
Like her net worth is 15 million.
Is it 50 million? I thought it was 12 million.
Oh, wait, hold on. It was 12 million.
12 million.
And then Addison Rae's net worth is 5 million, which actually kind of surprised me because they're like kind of like right.
They're kind of like
next to each other. But I know Charlie's sister also has, I don't know what her net worth is, but it's not only her that's like the influencer in her family. It's like her entire family.
Because they had a show. They have had.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still ongoing or not, but they like filmed a show together, like the whole family.
It was like one of those like a Keeping Up with the Kardashians kind of thing, and they show like, so it's not only her, it's her sister, which is actually going on a tour with like a band. She's going,
oh, like she's performing her music? Okay.
And she's like opening the show, and like, but she's gonna like tag along with them.
Right.
Oh my gosh, what band is it? Let me see. And
then on top of that too, they also the Hype House also filmed a show together. So it's like they're receiving so much income.
Did theirs air though? I
think it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. She is touring with Big Time Rush.
Oh my god, yes. I was like, because I was thinking in my head when you said that, I was like, I remember her opening for someone, but I didn't know who it was. I thought it was Liam Payne, but no, it's Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush, and she's opening for all their shows. So doesn't she have one song? Like, I don't even want to hate. I just genuinely like. She only has a few, like...
She has only, like... I think she only has 2. I don't know. I wanted to see Big Time Rush.
Did you?
Yeah. Do you like... Were you a Big Time Rush fan?
No, I wasn't a Big Time. I was a One Direction fan and a Five Sauce fan.
I was a huge One Direction fan. Maybe not as much as Big Time Rush, but, like... I really love their song Boyfriend. I really wanted to go to their concert just to see that song, but I didn't even get tickets.
Did you ever go to a show?
No, I've never been to like any boy band shows, not even a One Direction one, because I was just like young and I didn't even like know concerts were like a thing.
Yeah, that was like a while ago.
Yeah.
Like I think everyone who liked One Direction was like younger. Like their big fans were like younger, like 10-year-olds and stuff. So
like when I started liking One Direction, I was like elementary, middle school.
Yeah, definitely. And then they ended like
2015.
2015. So that was like middle school, the end of like middle school.
I think that was
for us.
7th, 8th grade.
And like everyone was so sad. Everyone was crying.
I was devastated. And then when Zayn Malik left, devastated.
Yeah. And they kind of just went their own ways after.
Mm-hmm.
Like Harry Styles. I really like Harry Styles.
He's doing amazing. His new album is coming out next
I know.
month?
I'm so excited.
No, May. I think it's May. It's either May or April.
It is May. Yeah.
Have you seen him in concert?
No.
I've seen him once when he first came out with his first album.
Wait, was that here in
The Forum. I think
Forum,
it was
yes.
at the Forum. I remember I got front row and I was so excited. Yes.
What?
I got front row. The tickets were like $100 each.
How'd you even get them?
I don't know, but I got so lucky. And then I remember I went with my friends and it was like the greatest night ever.
Oh my god. I know like concert tickets now are really expensive. Like I know The Weeknd was going on a tour and his concert tickets were like 1,000 and above. And then people buy them and then they resell them
For
3 times the price. And then there's like people waiting on the website, and then when they're like about to enter the room to like get them, it like crashes.
I know. I hate that so much. I hate resellers because they would like tickets would be like 100 or like 200. Because usually like floor tickets are like, I want to say like 200, 300, and then they would like resell them for like $1,000. Like, what is it? Like I know like K-pop concerts are so expensive.
Yeah,
K-pop fans are so crazy. They'll sell them for like $10,000 or something, and like fans would actually
buy
it.
them. Yes, I think that's the craziest part. That like they clearly sell it at that price because they know they're like diehard fans
desperate.
that will pay that money to go see them. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't know. Actually, Dixie has a few songs.
What songs? I know there's.
I don't know.
I know it's that one song, like the "I Don't Want to Be Happy" song. I don't. That's literally. I know she has another one, but I don't know what the other one is. Oh, I know she has a song with Liam Payne.
Oh yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. But like, come on,
That's
like
a little embarrassing for Liam Payne though.
her net worth is $3 million.
So
She's the third highest earning TikTok creator.
and then the second.
The second is Addison Rae, who has 5 million. And then I know Bella Porch has like
I think it was 2 million.
2 million. And she just got famous for doing like
The head nodding.
and like I remember like that was so huge. I don't even know why that was huge. Like I think back to it and I'm like, it was like the M to the B.
Yeah.
That one, right?
Yeah, that one.
And she got famous. And then like after she started like hanging out with like Tyga and like all these other celebrities just for that. And she has a song too.
She does. Oh yeah, she does, huh? I don't know how. I forgot how it goes.
I don't know how it goes, but she got really famous over just that. So yeah, I think now with TikTok and social media, I think it's easier than ever to kind of blow up and make a career about it. Like I see some TikTokers that are like, I a few years ago never thought like I would come this far. Like if you want to like start making videos or posting or whatever, like do it because it's definitely worth it.
Like everyone now is striving to be an influencer because of how easy it is to just like, because you don't have to go to school for it. Like you don't have to like have a degree.
You don't have to do anything.
You don't have to have any skill.
Just
You can
take your
literally,
pictures.
yeah, you can just like make a video. And it's just like the easiest way because then you're like receiving like brand deals. You're getting invited to like, you know, going to like award shows.
And then you meet people.
Like you end up creating like more connections. And then that's how that's how you like branch out so you can like grow more in popularity.
Like I know Nylea. You know who Nylea is, right? I love her. She's so funny.
She's so funny. She's so pretty. Like
yes, she's gorgeous. She is actually going to school still, I assume.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know if she was still going to school or not.
I think she is, but I can't assure you on that one. But she actually got invited to MTV, the MTV Music Awards, like last year. And people were like, oh, why is she invited? Like, she's not even anybody. I'm like, MTV is music, television, and video. Right. And this girl's a YouTuber. Like, how are you trashing her? And I think she's she gets invited to the Dior. She's like a Dior girl.
Yeah, she does.
And like, good for her.
Good for her.
She could be a model. Like
every time she posts, like all her Instagram posts, I'm always like on her page.
Yes,
I
me
just like
too.
look on
I
her
scroll sometimes and I'm like going all the way back.
Right. I like look for like inspo because like I love like she's just like she's naturally just like pretty.
It's natural. There's like no like she has no plastic surgery, but she's like natural and like she has a perfect nose. And,
like her just genuine.
Yeah.
And I love that.
And a lot of people like her too. Like I remember when she just blew up, like I saw her on my YouTube page and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And then I started watching her videos and she only had like 3. Yeah. And I would like rewatch them all the time. Like her makeup one.
Yes, her makeup one I was always watching.
And the one where she's like, I got my wisdom teeth out. I would watch that one also. And then like she finally started posting like more often.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. Like, and then the one with like her 2 friends, like she has like 2 friends that they lived with her in Texas.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like her. I think she's a really good influencer. She's like drama free.
Yeah.
And like she just minds her own business. So yeah.
I feel like she's the only one, like the only YouTuber that I like actually watch videos.
Yeah.
Like the only one that I keep up with.
I kind of like stopped watching YouTube in like 2018.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch like Emma. I used to watch James Charles because the Dolan twins, because they all like, I know the Dolan twins actually retired from YouTube.
Did they really?
Yeah, I think they did a while back.
I didn't even
and
know
they
that.
like do something else now. Like, they have a small company or something. But I stopped watching YouTube like after like a few years back.
Yeah.
And then like I used to watch in like the Nikki tutorials and like the James Charles and like that phase.
Yeah.
I was like really like, I think it was like peaked.
Yeah.
And then now I just watch like probably, I like Vogue, like the Vogue beauty.
The Vogue. I love watching when like they do like their skincare and their makeup routines. It's just like so satisfying. Like I'll have it playing while I'm like doing like my makeup or something.
I like those. I have like I just create like the list and then I just go randomly through it.
Right.
Who else do you watch?
I used to watch the Dolantons too, and like when they were like a friend group at the time, I loved watching their videos. They're so funny. But then that's when like James Charles got like into all that drama, right?
And it kind of like, and I know they stopped like being friends, and it kind of all ended.
But I think it was because Emma and I don't know which twin it was. There's rumors going around saying that they were dating.
Yeah.
And that's also like, and then they like ended up breaking up or something. So that's also like might have been another reason why they stopped being friends.
Yeah, I remember. And then Emma actually had like no friends for a while. Like she would just film by herself.
Yeah, because I remember her friends that she used to make videos before, they ended up getting like canceled. Yeah. Like they received a lot of backlash with what's her name? Summer McKeen.
Oh, Summer McKeen.
Summer
McKeen.
Yeah.
She's really different now. I don't know if you've seen like...
I've seen, like, I don't keep up with her a lot, but I remember, like, after all that, like, happened with her, I think I came across her video, like, once. That was it.
Yeah. She appears on my For You page, like, once or twice. Oh, I know who I used to like watching. I used to like watching Olivia Jade from USC. She got kicked. She's the one... Lori Laughlin's daughter got kicked out of USC.
Oh.
Yeah. She had, like, sponsorship and stuff like that. I used to watch her, but she doesn't really film anymore. And yeah, but these people make a living out of being influencers and social media and YouTube. And it's clearly they're doing what they like. So that's good for them. Of course they're going to get paid because it's, like, their job.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it is their job.
Okay, so thank you for coming to today's Rio Talk. We will see you next week. Bye.